Hi everyone, it's Julie from Sprouts and Stems here. I hope you're all doing well today. Today's video, as promised in one of my other recent videos, is going to be spider plant propagation. And I'm really excited to film this because I got this spider plant a few weeks ago and it had all these beautiful babies on it, so we're gonna snip them off today. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new content from me, and thank you so much to those who have subscribed already. Please also check out my Patreon link. It is in the description. There's exclusive content there and also early content and ad-free content from the stuff that I'm already posting on YouTube, and your name in the end credits of my video. So thank you to those who also have already signed up for my Patreon. And now we will get right into the spider plant propagation video. Oh my god, I just filmed the whole first part of this video and then I realized, well, I filmed it, I realized it wasn't recording. So anyway, hi, I'm back. Where did I leave off? Let's get into the spider plant propagation video. So I just recently did a spider plant care video. If you're interested in that, I will link it somewhere so you can go watch that after watching this one. But spider plants are super easy to care for and propagate. The mother plant puts out these runners, and the runners put out these little baby spiderettes. So there's no guesswork. There's no oh, do I snip off this vine? Do I snip off this vine? What vine's healthy and gonna do well? You literally just, once a spiderette gets big enough, you don't want to snip off these teeny tiny new ones, but this one, you can just snip it right off at the base, and that's pretty much that. There's a few here, so I'll be taking probably 3 today in order to put them in here. But I do just want to let you know that it is beneficial if you can wait for little roots to start sprouting from the spiderettes at the base. You can see here those bumps. I know that it's kind of hard to see, but the bumps right at the base of this one, these are the nodes. As we know from past propagation videos, the nodes are where new growth comes from. So new growth is roots included in there. So we need to make sure cutting has nodes. If you can wait long enough for them to actually sprout while it's still attached to the mother plant, it'll have an even greater chance of successful propagation, but it should still be fine. They should sprout from here, no problem, but I just wanted to let you know. These two are a little bit smaller. There's actually 2 in this little chunk, but I still want to take them because I want 3. And yeah, there's even another little runner that started to sprout, so yay! Should have all these baby spider plants. As usual, you can propagate this in water or potting mix. And I've never done this, but I also know another popular method of propagating spider plants is to get a little bowl, put a wet paper towel in the bottom, cut off the babies, and then just have them sit in the bowl right on top of the wet paper towel. And just make sure to keep the paper towel wet as the roots grow. But I really like water propagation, so today I'm just going to be doing regular water propagation. So, snippy, snippy. This is hard to do with one hand, but I want you guys to see it. You can literally just snip right at the base. Can you see it? Come back. Come back. Okay. Look at your little baby. Look, it's got it. The baby has a baby. We'll see what happens with that one. That'll be interesting. And I'm also just going to snip off this excess runner just because it's not necessary anymore and I don't like how it looks. And so that was definitely the biggest baby. These ones are a little bit smaller, but I still think they'll be just fine. And I'm just gonna do this on my lap because you saw me do one. Snip. A little bit tricky. Ooh, actually this one is a lot smaller than I thought, but I'm still gonna see what happens. Spider plants grow a lot of these. So I know sometimes propagating and cutting things off your plant is scary, but don't worry, there will be more. And this looks like a good one. Okay. There. All right, so thank you, mother plant. I look forward to you putting out new babies and me propagating them. Okay. And these three, one, this is a tiny one that we're just gonna see what happens. Two, and then this one is the baby that has a baby. Kind of looks like a little tiny palm tree. All you're going to do is stick these. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more water in these tubes. I wasn't sure when I was prepping for filming this video, but you get the idea. You just want to stick the base in the water so those nodes are touching the water. And I'll put the two big ones on either side. Yeah, I will fill these up after the video. Just know that the base should be in the water. And the little one right in the middle. And that's pretty much it. You can also do the paper towel method that I mentioned before. Maybe I'll do that in a video one day, but for now I like good old-fashioned water propagation. And you can also propagate them in potting mix. So you would basically just make like a little shallow hole to kind of nestle the base of the baby in. If you're doing potting mix, you have to remember to keep the potting mix moist, because even though mature spider plants don't like to be too wet all the time, moisture is helpful for root development. So if you're using potting mix, you can like mist the top of it, a mister, which this is now a terrarium. If you've been on this channel for a while, you'll know this. This hasn't been open in like over a year, maybe just about a year. But yeah, if you have a mister, you can use that to easily keep the top of the soil moist, or you can just kind of like dribble some water on it, but you don't need to like dump water on it. And like I said, keep that paper towel moist if you're using that method, and keep the water level full because it will evaporate. Humidity is super helpful for propagating cuttings. I'm going to put this in my greenhouse cabinet. That's right here. I'll turn you around. Can you see? Greenhouse cabinet, there you go. I like to use that as a little incubator situation for cuttings or plants in need. So yeah, I know these cuttings will be super happy in there. And also bright indirect light is best for cuttings as well. Once the roots are 2 or so inches long, you can pot them up into a regular pot, water them thoroughly, and pretty soon you will have, if you follow my spider plant care guide, you will have one of these. And let's see what else. Same thing for the paper towel method. Once you see like some roots sizable, 2 or so inches long, if you're propagating them directly in potting mix, you won't have to move them. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Do you like spider plants? Let me know. I know they're kind of hit or miss with some people, but I think they definitely have had a comeback recently, or recently within like the past few years. And this curly variety, it seems to be particularly popular which I can understand why, because it's so pretty. Yeah, let me know what you think about spider plants. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Patreon. Have a great day. Bye.